Fun Friday, 3rd and 4th grade. Today for art, you need your white sheet and your black sheet that were in your Friday folder. You're gonna need the scissors in your bucket. You'll need some colored pencils, some markers, and some crayons. Notice I'm using mostly oranges, yellows, reds, and browns in my work today. All right. Today we're gonna work on using different forms of, it's called mixed media. So we're gonna use some paper, we're gonna use cutting some paper, and then we're gonna use different types of writing materials, markers, crayons, and colored pencils. All right, so the first thing you're gonna need to do is take your white sheet of paper, so scoot the black mat away, leave it safe. Now, you're gonna make any fall design on this piece of paper. I'm gonna show you a couple different examples. The examples I'm going to show you next are these ones that are finished. So this is one that I did. I used a colored pencil and drew the leaves first. Drew all the leaves, then I used crayon and did the background that kind of looks like sunset, right? I started with my sun, and then I went from orange to red-orange to red at the top here with some crayon. Then I went through with marker and I colored in all my leaves with marker. Then I went back with a colored pencil over the top and added the veins in the middle of the leaves. All right? There's one option. Here's a second option. In this option, my art assistant went with marker and created some like coral scallop things here. And then she did that with marker and then colored the rest in with crayon. So she made her outline in marker and then crayon. Marker and then crayon. Marker, crayon. All right, and she just went the entire way up. So that's your first task. If you want, you can go ahead and pause the video. When you're done with this, press play. All right, then next what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your black sheet of paper and you need a pencil. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna draw an outline of a tree. So here's two examples of finished ones. Two examples of finished ones. Notice it kind of still looks like it's the outline of the paper. Here's why. We only want to cut out the branches, but we're gonna start on the paper. So if you want to start with your tree trunk, you could start your tree trunk right in the middle. You could start over here. It doesn't matter. Get creative. This one I'm actually going to start it over here. So I'm going to have my tree trunk starting here. Then I'm going to draw a branch out. And I'm going to draw the other side of the branch in. But before I get all the way back, I'm going to kind of make a V up. Alright, so I can cut it out here. So I'm going to V again. Work on the other side. V again. Come back here. Alright, so I kind of got my tree branch and now I'm working my way back. V again. Come back. I'm going to come V again. Work on the other side. Until I get kind of back in here. I'm going to go up again. Kind of V out. Oops, that one a little too close. So I'm just going to V out so I got space there. Alright, so I've got my branches now, and now I'm going to cut out the space in between. So like right here, I'm going to cut all this out. I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to cut this out. This out. Cut all of this out. Alright, anything that's not the tree I'm getting rid of. So I'm going to start at the bottom of my paper. Notice the edge of my tree is just the edge of the paper. So I'm going to start here. Cut up. I'm going to cut along this line. Alright, so I got rid of that there. And I come back. Cut out some. Alright, if you cut a little slower than me, that is okay. I got bigger hands than you. I'm cutting all those out. See, I'm not quite done. I've got this area to do, this area, this area, and this area left. But when I'm done with that, what I'm going to do, and I'm going to put those two together. So I'm going to take my white background sheet that I've colored all my fall colors, and then I'm going to put my tree on top of it. Now you're going to need glue. In your box, you've got some glue you're going to take, and you're just going to glue the black sheet onto the colored sheet. Alright? When you're done with that, you're finished with your art project. Now, please send this one back in your folders. I know you guys have been sending your art projects back. This one we would love to have back. We're starting to hang them up in the hallway, and we'd love to get them hung up so people can enjoy your art projects. Alright? Have a great rest of your Friday, and I'll see you next week.